Whose horse is that? I'm recording. Oh my god, I'm recording.
You guys better kill my team. Holy god. It's good because it's a franchise horse.
It's such a nice horse.
Let me look for them. Yeah, they're building a base behind. Guys, they're building a base. They're building a base. You guys see them? To the left. It's to the left. To the left of the actual base. Turn left.
I'm recording.
There you go.
Whose horse is this? And that concludes this episode of Glitch Horse. Now, what have you noticed different about Pi? Oh yeah, his voice. Well, clumsy, not Pi me has broke my only 2 headsets and my only 2 mics. Go me. First of all, I want to thank all of you for being extremely patient with me. Like I've said in almost every single video that I've posted in the last month, I'm extremely busy now, spending every day at school until either 6 or 6:30, specifically depending on what is happening that day. Obviously, when I'm at school, school's the priority, and as much as I'd love to be here making videos for you guys, being a dropout is not always the best idea. Secondly, TRADELANDS, it's one of my most requested series on the channel if you haven't, looked around at all. TRADELANDS was the game that my channel is built on, and it's a channel that has built me as a person. Sadly, and I'm going to make this as brief as possible, because this honestly deserves a video on itself, Nar Nazarstein, or Near Miss TFW if you're one of those old kids. He's promising updates for the game that are going to make it borderline unplayable. The TRADELANDS community has pretty much made a silent boycott of TRADELANDS because we're not going to play a game where you pay 1,000,000 doubloons for a ship. The only way you can get it is to pay Robux and hope that you get a rare item which you can then sell or hack or exploit other people or do the ship glitch that should have been a core feature of the game that was already removed. Cannon durability. Ships will break after 10 uses, and the pirate faction might be removed altogether. Those are the 3 nails in the coffin that are pretty much going to take TRADELANDS out, pretty much, well, might even be forever. I was going to say until summer starts up, summer 2017. TRADELANDS usually gets a second wind when the summer comes. This might actually be the final nail in the coffin where people finally say, screw TRADELANDS. If Nar isn't going to listen to the community, he's never listened to me. If Nar's watching this right now, he's probably going, oh, Pi, this stupid little kid's crying. Yeah, well, whatever, Nar, I really don't care. I haven't spent too much money on your game, 8,000 Robux-ish. Where does that leave TRADELANDS for the channel? I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not going to sit and lie to you guys and say, oh yeah, I'm doing TRADELANDS. If you have a complaint, take it out with Nar. Please, take it out with him. Don't take it out with me. I'm just the messenger. I can't record TRADELANDS if the game's unplayable. TRADELANDS, it's a game that's built me. It's a game that's built this channel. It's a game that's built my relationship to the people around me, and it's given me a huge amount of purpose in figuring out who I am as a person, where I like to spend my time, and what is my mindset. I want to thank Nar for the only time in my life. Thank you for giving me a game where I could communicate with other people to actually get work done instead of yelling about the election to bacon hairs in prison life or something. Meep City, there we go, Meep City, or as I like to call it, Meme City. Summarize that up. Tradelands is borderline unplayable. Players are silent boycotting the game. And if the game's unplayable, I'm not going to go out of my way to try and play a game that isn't fun for me. Because if it's not fun for me, then it's definitely not going to be any enjoyable content. What we do here on this little Roblox channel is different than anybody else. The community that has come together here, centered around me, has not only been one of the most supportive communities I've ever seen. I can go into Blood and Iron games, and I can go into Tradelands, and I can go into Ultimate Driving, and people recognize me, and I love to sit down and talk with them about what's going on. Heck, if you even just send me a comment in YouTube, I spend my entire lunch hour at, no, it's not an hour, my entire lunch half hour at school answering comments. I spend my passing periods answering comments. I spend my time before and after class answering comments. Not my entire life, because obviously I'm very busy now. School's the priority, but a big portion of my free time is spent to communicating with you guys and understanding what you guys want to see on the channel and what is good on the Roblox market. Obviously, on this channel, we look for the hidden gems. If you have a hidden gem, please tell me down below. I'm always looking for more games to do. Single-player games, multiplayer games, I really don't care as long as you don't have to grind for 10 hours before you can finally play them. Bloxburg! Which is why my initial report on Bloxburg was a little bit optimistic, and it made a little bit of you guys mad. But now that I've played it a little bit more, yeah, I spent 3 full nights auto-clicking fishing just to get enough money to build a good house, which I will show on this channel. Back to this channel, this whole community that is bonded together, it's almost like old Roblox right here. Not because Nostalgia Alert hasn't really even taken off, and I'd love to do more nostalgia games on Advert the Odds. I'd love to do Undead Nation. It's just hard to play a game that has no one else playing it without having to get an entire group of people together, which, surprisingly, we've been able to do with subscribers, you guys. I want to take this opportunity to tell you guys that I'm opening up a Discord. It's actually been open for, I think, 2 weeks now since my last live stream. It's a Discord channel called I Like Pie Guy YT Live Streaming, and it doesn't even have to be for live streaming. If I can get an opportunity to be able to communicate with subscribers not only secondhand through comments but also firsthand through videos and recording, that would be absolutely amazing. Obviously, please be a considerate person, and if you don't have a good mic, please don't be that guy. I'm looking at you. Not you, but you. Okay, I don't really know who I'm looking at. But yeah, if you want to join that Discord, there will be a link down description. You have to be passed through a mic test because we've had problems with very, very bad mics, and obviously if you're a little voice conscious, I understand. Don't go ahead and put yourself into a forceful situation just to talk to me. If you want to talk to me, all you have to do is go to my Roblox profile. You have to follow me. This is not because I need people to follow me on Roblox. This is because I'm tired of people spamming me group invite messages. All you have to do is click follow, and then you can send me a message, and I'll call you back as soon as possible. Thanks. I'll message you back as soon as possible. You can send a comment to me on YouTube. You can tweet me. I have a Twitter. Believe it or not, I have a Twitter. I put a lot of pictures on there from a lot of fun games. A lot of fun games that don't always get shown on the channel. Especially Ultimate Driving. I've put up a lot of pictures on there about Ultimate Driving that have been very interesting. Not only interesting, but funny. Yeah, funny. So I have a Discord now. For you guys. Not just for me, for you guys. Speaking of Discord, this is coming right off the top of my head, but what would you guys think if I made a YouTube group on Roblox? A YouTube group on Roblox. This would be not only an extra form of communication, but with so many Roblox games requiring to be grind heavy, this would be an excellent way to get donations from me, and I hate it when I have to spend Robux on a game. I'll spend a bunch of Robux just to dress up like a certain stereotype, make a fun video for me, make a fun time for myself. I hate it when I have to give creators Robux, but for the time being, that's really the only way to get anything done. So yeah, tell me, what would you think about a YouTube Roblox group? Because I think that would be a fun thing to do, especially with the group shout, which, you know, is already almost done through my Twitter entirely. But yeah, just tell me what you think about that. To summarize up this whole entire rant, sorry it went on for so long. There's just so much to talk about. Talking is great. I love talking with you guys. I broke my headsets. Oh well, I'll probably get it sorted. Tradelands, it's pretty much dead. Nars killed it. I wouldn't be expecting too much if I were you. What happens on this channel, it's very special. It's a special community. I love communicating with you guys. I have a Discord now, link in the description. I have a Twitter, which is linked on my channel page, and a Roblox group. Let me know what you think about that. And one more thing before we leave. I could never do this without you. The job of a YouTuber, and I say job, it's not really a job. I don't make any money from this at all. I don't have ads. If I have ads, it's because there's a copyright claim on the video that I just haven't bothered to take out. I don't make any money off of this. I do this for you guys. I do this for the people around me, and I do this for Roblox to keep this base of players that, you know, understand what's going on in Roblox and remember when Roblox was great again. It's helping the community of Roblox. It's fun for me, it's fun for you. I love being here and I love doing this, and I just couldn't absolutely do it without you guys. The support has been so immense. I get comments every single day going, "Pi, I love your channel, you're so good, you do the games no one else does, thank you." Those comments, they make my day. And I've had a lot of crappy days recently. Not that I need to go into much detail with them, but I've had a lot of crappy days, and your comments, they just make me feel great. They make me feel good about myself, and they make me want to keep doing what I'm doing. Anyways, leave a like, it really helps out. Subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. See you guys next time.